attempted to film this video so many times and I'm sick of filming it, so we're just gonna do it. My skin is kind of oily. I feel like I've gained some weight, so my face feels kind of chubby right now, and I don't feel like hyper fixating on it anymore, so we're just gonna go ahead and film this because I cannot film this video any more time. Hello, I'm Allie, and today we're gonna be doing a Thinx, what do we want to call this video? A Thinx overview. If you don't know what Thinx is, first of all, you should, because they are the best company ever. But they essentially create products for people with periods. They also do have some apparel as well. And I personally love Thinx. I have been using only Thinx for, I would say, about 5 or 6 months now. A quick disclaimer, I am a Thinx leader, which essentially means I am an ambassador for Thinx. However, I'm not being paid to make this video. I am just making it because some of my followers on Instagram have expressed that they would like me to go over the different styles of Thinx. But I do have a link that you can use if you want to get a pair of Thinx. It gets you $10 off any order, whether it's on sale or not. I'll go ahead and put that website down below, but it's just shethinx.com/avocadoalley. All you need to do is shop through that link and it will automatically give you $10 off. With all that being said, we have a big old basket of period undies, so let's go ahead and get into it. This is Editing Alley, and I just want to pop in for a second to tell you that I forgot a few essential things that I wanted to tell you. First of all, for each style, I will be putting on the screen the cost of that particular style and the name of it so you can look it up. I will not be trying them on because this is YouTube and I don't want to get flagged in this video. If you are curious though, you can go ahead and head over to my Instagram. I do have pictures of myself and quite a few of these styles. I also wanted to mention that I will be discussing the gussets, and just know that every style has a few different options of gussets, so they range from regular to super. And that basically just tells you how many tampons worth of blood that style can hold. Oh, and one last thing, I typically wear a size 1X and I am a US 16 to 18. Sometimes I wear a 2X, most of the time I wear a 1X. Okay, that's all. I'm gonna get back into the video. I hope that was helpful, and we'll pass it back over to not Editing Alley. We're gonna start off with what I think is kind of the OG Thinx. It was one of the first styles that I ever saw when I heard about Thinx, and that is gonna be the hip hugger. They have a really nice waistband that's very stretchy and mesh and see-through, so you're not gonna get any pinching when you're wearing these, which is really nice. You're not gonna have any like indents in your hips. And the ones I have, I believe, are just the regular absorbency. So let's go ahead and take a look inside. You can see that the gusset is pretty thin. Honestly, you can't even really feel it. See how thin that is? That's really just the standard like thickness. Maybe a tiny bit thicker than regular underwear, but not really that significant. Personally, I don't really wear this style very often because I am a high waist kind of gal. I love having my undies right underneath or above my belly button. So a lot of these styles, if I say I personally don't wear them, just keep in mind that I prefer high-waisted. So that doesn't mean that you won't like them. Next we have the high waist. I have the regular high waist and the super high waist. And that essentially means that they're the same style and the same fit, but the gussets are different sizes. They are, oh wait, are these regulars or super? These are both super, hold on. I have a regular somewhere. So these are both the same color, the same style, but these have the regular absorbency, so again, they're gonna have that really thin gusset that just lines the inside of the underwear. And then the super, the gusset, don't mind, there's a bunch of fuzz on here just from washing it several times. The gusset is gonna be a lot thicker. I don't know if you can see. I really need to get those fuzzes off. So this essentially is gonna hold more blood. So we'll do a side-by-side comparison. Regular, super. So it's really just a different kind of material, and this one is going to be regular absorbency and this is super absorbency, but they are the exact same underwear. So these do hit right below the belly button, which I personally like. So I do tend to lean towards the high waist pretty often. Next up, we have the Thinx Air, and these are one of my favorite styles. The Thinx Air, I have them in two different colors right here, and these are the I believe the thinnest pair of undies that Thinx does have. They are this really, really thin, extremely breathable mesh, and they're really, really soft. Honestly, these are the one pair that I do frequently wear when I'm not on my period because they just feel like normal underwear. These are the, what are these? These are the Thinx Air Hip Huggers. I believe they also have a bikini, so it's a lower rise. These are not high-waisted by any means. They're a little more mid-rise, but I do still think they're really comfortable because they are so stretchy and they have the really, really thin gussets. So this is really good for lighter days, and it's also great for exercising. These are perfect for yoga because they're just so stretchy. And what I also really do enjoy is these dry really quickly. So if you were, say, going on a trip or a vacation and you didn't have access to a washing machine, you could just wash these in the sink and lay them out to dry, and because of the material that they're made out of, they're gonna dry really quickly. Thinx Air personally are one of my staples, and I would highly recommend them because these are so thin. I feel like they're a good like entryway period undie. I don't know. Next we have the Super Cotton Briefs. These are a newer pattern that were recently released. I really love this pattern, and I like that Thinx does tend to come out with new patterns every season or so. So these are the Super Cotton Briefs. They previously used to be 100% cotton. Now they are a cotton modal blend, which is actually a lot softer, still just as breathable. And they're really great for people with sensitive skin, which I have very sensitive skin. And these are just so soft and comfortable and airy. These are the regular, so they just have the normal gusset. Again, a little lower waisted than I personally prefer. These, I would say, are a low to mid rise, and they come in a variety of colors. These tend to be really popular, just once again, not high-waisted, so they're not my personal favorite. If my other ones are all dirty, I will wear these. They're just, I don't like how low they sit on me, but they're very, very comfortable and very soft. Another great option if you have your period and you want to exercise are the Thinx Sport. These are really cute because they kind of look like those like athletic shorts, the way they come up and have the high legs on the side. These are regular, so again, super thin gusset. They're gonna feel just like normal underwear, maybe just like slightly thicker, and they have a thin band up top. And again, just that stitching along. I believe these are the lowest rise of all of them. Now, if you don't want to wear any underwear to the gym, which I do not, I never wear underwear when I exercise, Thinx does have apparel. And these are the leggings, and they're a really, really nice, high quality, super thick legging. They are really stretchy. They do have pockets, which is always a nice added bonus with any exercise pants. They have the really cute Thinx logo on the back, and these are honestly extremely high quality. For the longest time they were on sale. I think they might still be. They're normally $90, but recently they've been discounted very heavily. So if they still are, I highly recommend getting them because I've never seen them that low in price. And my $10 discount with my link does still apply. Thinx also does have bike shorts, I believe regular exercise shorts, and a leotard. So I would highly recommend checking that out if you are like me and you do not like wearing underwear at all to the gym. And the best part is the inside is completely lined from top to bottom with a gusset. So you're just gonna wear this underwear and bleed directly into it. And it's not going to leak, you're not gonna feel uncomfortable, you're gonna be extremely protected in these. Okay, so these last two styles are my personal favorite, which is why I left them till the end, because there are so many good things I can say about these. First, we're gonna talk about the boy shorts. These are magical. I have them in this olive color, which is called Fern, and then I also have them in black, and these are so comfy. These are also made out of modal, so they're really, really, really soft, very breathable. I run hot when I have my period. I get very sweaty, and these are very cooling. They're pretty thin, and they're just so comfy. These ones I really actually look forward to wearing on my period. They're just so nice. They're like the best part of my period. They do have this detailing of the fake button, and they have the classic boy short boxer kind of vibe going on. And they once again have the thicker gusset. These are really great if you're like me and you have a really heavy period. You never have to worry about leaking at night. I've worn these to bed many of times, and I have a very heavy period. I've never leaked. The gusset absorbs it all, and it does not smell. That's a question I get asked a lot. Do things smell? And they don't. I don't know exactly the science. They use like silver, or I think they use copper somehow infused into the gusset, which absorbs smells. I don't totally know exactly the science behind it, but I know it works. And you never feel like, this sounds kind of gross, but it doesn't feel like wet and gushy. It doesn't feel moist. It doesn't feel like when you wear a pad and you feel like you're sitting in your blood. These do a really great job of absorbing, and there's no scent. Last but not least, we have the sleep shorts, and I have them in gray and black, and these are just so comfortable. These are for those days when your period is just unbearable. You want to wake up, not change, lay around, maybe watch a movie, snack in them. So what I love about the sleep shorts is they are a little baggier, so they're nice and roomy and breathable. The underwear is actually attached to the short. Oh, my phone's making noise. Kind of like a skirt, except a short version of a skirt. So it's just shorts with underwear. I don't know what they are. Something I've heard often is when people don't realize that the underwear is a separate piece than the shorts, they're like, how do you not bleed everywhere if you're wearing baggy shorts? And that's how. It's just that they're two separate pieces sewn together, and they're just really soft, really comfy. These are gonna be more of a mid-rise. They're just really nice. Oh, I almost forgot. They do have pockets. I would say if you have a very heavy period and you just want to feel comfortable and dry during the night, these are gonna be your best friend. That is almost every style of Thinx. I didn't get to go, I believe there's 1 or 2 styles I just don't have. Oh, unfortunately, I could not find my thong. Thinx does have a thong. I have searched my apartment floor to ceiling. I cannot find the thong. I will insert a picture of it. If you do like wearing thongs and you have a light day and you just want a little bit of protection, the thongs are really great. The bands on them are the same material as the band on the hip huggers, so they're just this mesh band. They're actually really comfortable for a thong. I'm sorry I don't have them to show you, but again, I will insert a picture. Well, thanks so much for hanging out. I hope this was helpful if you have been considering trying out Thinx. If you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to leave them down below, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!